Life Gone By, Stephen Brown here on Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, The War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman with Juan Gonzalez. Samuel Dalembert is with us now, the only Haitian-born player currently in the NBA. He's the starting center for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's the founder of the Samuel Dalembert Foundation, which has teamed up with UNICEF, the Red Cross, and Feed the Children to support relief efforts in Haiti. Welcome to Democracy Now! Can you start off by talking about what's happening in Haiti now and what you're doing about it?
Thanks for having me. Basically what I'm doing is collecting, like everybody else, every organization. Thanks to everybody out there who's doing everything in their power and in need to help out back homes. It's basically collecting, collecting as much money as possible to be able to purchase, needs for back home. And at this moment, we would love to accept more than just that, but it's very difficult to get a lot of stuff on the plane and provide it, get it there. So until the problem is stabilized a little bit, and it's a lot. It's everybody. It's myself, all the loved ones and my people, and trying to do everything we can to help.
And Samuel Dalembert, could you tell us, have you been in touch with any of your own family members there at all? Are they safe? And tell us a little bit about what part of the country you're from.
Yes, I'm from Port-au-Prince, exactly where it's happening. I'm from several blocks from there. I was able to get in contact with some of the family members, and others are injured and well also. But thank God, nobody has reported dead yet. But a few people missing. My uncle and my godfather and other family member missing. Still looking for them. But the crisis is, it's crazy. It's very difficult in a place like that to be able to maneuver yourself and look at the people, and somebody might be, just like you see on TV, somebody might be under the bridge. You don't know. It's gonna be a tough thing to be able to identify everybody and have everybody be able to looking for their loved one. But we cross our fingers and pray hard and helping from our side here. And once again, thanks to all the people who hit my website and contribute to all the organization. And it's hurting.
You yourself have pledged $100,000, Samuel Dalembert?
Yes. Yeah, I had to do that initially. That's part of my donation because I was online with UNICEF, and they're keeping me on track of what's going on. The foundation, myself, and UNICEF is one of the foundations I look up to. Before I start my foundation and helping the children out and creating opportunity as one of them brought up in Haiti, see how things were. Our main purpose was to help the children, and our focus was the children. But in this case, our focus is everybody out there. So they were able to let me know what's going on little by little. So
at tonight's at tonight's 76er game at the Wachovia Center, you have pledged to match all the contributions of the fans if they make them there. Any
contribution if make it there, and I would. I know it's a tough time for everybody all over the world. I hate asking for handout too much, but I think it's a time right now where it's a great need, and I will pray that people with their heart, anything goes. Like I said, I would love to, if I had the power and the main power to be able to collect as much stuff as needed. And I talked to a lot of organizations that it's very difficult to do that right now due to the fact that they're not letting a lot of planes landing over there, and they also the supplies from other nations are coming in, and so that's when our focus was like, okay, let's kind of go after the children and do that first, and later on if there's things needed, and we'll be able to provide it in our power. So.
Samuel Dalembert, I'm wondering if you have been in contact with or know Olden Polynice, the first Haitian who played in the NBA. There are some press reports that he has had trouble finding some of his own relatives, I think his father as well, and some members of his family.
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday. You know, I'm supposed to get back with him again today. You know, I was able to talk to him on the phone and tell me the story. And you know, like I said, you know, we try to stay in contact and put head together, and that's very important at this time when you know, all the Haitian all over. It's time to get together and work as one, because these problems ain't gonna be fixed if we don't put our head together first and show leadership. So, you know, he tried to get in contact with me. I tried to get in contact with him, and we finally get together yesterday. And you know, we're gonna try to do everything we can. And the first thing is the communication. It's very difficult to communicate with anybody over there. Some people have, you know, able to call you in one time, and then when you call them back, there's no communication. So the first thing I'm going to try to do, hopefully by next week or maybe in a few days, try to get over there and, you know, and kind of provided satellite phones to the other people and friends and some organization over there, and try to, you know, stay in contact with them and be able to locate some of the people.
We're also joined by Dahoud Andre, who is a radio commentator on Radio Lakou in Brooklyn. You are warning people in New York not to be so afraid if they can't reach someone on cell phone.
Yeah, this is something that we want to make clear.